So this week is an important week for the UK wrestling scene, especially the fact that we all know what's happening this weekend in London. A certain big stadium show is happening, and I shall be there. But however, today I'm going to give you more news from up north, the great north of the UK, i.e. Scotland, from our new favorite promotion, Bleeding Gums, because they have made more announcements. As I said, I think I'm kind of the unofficial announcement page for Bleeding Gums at this moment. Go check out their YouTube channel, obviously, as well. But yes, so they have had more announcements, more fucking fantastic announcements, actually. If you see my last video, obviously we had big announcements, and one of the announcements made was Lou Nixon, and Lou Nixon set out a challenge to any Scottish wrestlers out there that want to take part in a very brutal death match with him. And it was answered by the prize fighter in Dean Ford. And you might have heard of Dean Ford before. Some of us, especially those who go and watch ICW in Glasgow, he's been on their shows as well. And down south, he is not just a wrestler, by the way. He is also one trained in mixed martial arts, and is also a very, very talented fighter as well. And he did a fantastic promo calling out Lou Nixon and making this quite personal. And I think we're going to get something a little bit different from these guys, which is getting me very excited, because obviously these two have mixed martial arts fighting backgrounds, and they just do more than just wrestling the deathmatch. So we're not just going to get a wrestling deathmatch. This is going to be like an MMA deathmatch, and it's not even going to be. It's going to be a fight, pretty much, between these two. And I can't wait to see. Well, first, I can't wait to see the strikes. I think these two are just going to go at it with each other. This is going to be pure, utter violence from these two. So we now know one of the other matches on the card is going to be Lou Nixon taking on Dean Ford in a fucking brutal fighting death match, which I cannot wait to see. But yes, we will look forward to that. I've been chatting to Dean Ford as well. I look forward to meeting him at the show as well. So there was also another promo from our good man Darwin, who I've talked about before. I don't know too much about him, but he does very interesting promos, and his most recent promo down in London. So in this promo, Darwin, he's in a phone box this time, and you should go look back all his promos, because they've been very interesting here, very stereotyping Scottish people. And in the phone box, he is on the phone trying to score drugs. As being a Scotsman, it is, it's natural for us to be drug addicts, even though I'm not. But hey, it's something we're well known for in Scotland, especially from films like Trainspotted. But yes, we've had more fun promos from Darwin. I think it could be this week, we are going to get the full video of everything he's been doing down in London, and I cannot wait to find out what we do more with Darwin. I've been finding him very intriguing and very interesting, quite a creative guy. So look, I've been looking forward to seeing more of him. But go check out that new promo video. It's on Bleeding Gums Instagram page. Go check that page out as well. No, this week at the Edinburgh Fringe, if you are in the Edinburgh Fringe this week or for this month, keep a good lookout for my good boy Andy, the man running the show for Bleeding Gums. He is going about with new flyers, with his new Bleeding Gums like flyers and posters. Basically, he's going about. If you see this beautiful, sexy bastard going about Edinburgh, please give him a shout. Go up, go chat to him. He's a very nice man. Go take a flyer, and on the back of the flyer you will find a QI code. It's a Q card code. I don't know. I'm not good at technology, but if you scan this code, then yes, you can. It will take you to the Bleeding Gums page, and you can get your tickets for the show, and the flyers look fantastic as well. So and also he will be in London at All In as well. So if you see him about London as well, go up, say hello. And then also, again, if you want to take a flyer and ask about Bleeding Gums, and maybe book your hotel and maybe book your flights or bus or whatever to get up to Edinburgh, you could definitely do that. So yeah, he's a cracking guy, Andy, very lovely guy to speak to. And as I say, hopefully I will be pinching some of those flyers off him as well. So now to the last announcement, and we have a new wrestler that has been announced for the show. Holy shit, they just announced Tomby is coming up to make his Scottish debut. It seemed to be a lot of Scottish debuts, by the way, from down south. But yes, one of the most violent looking guys in the UK deathmatch scene, Tomby, is coming up. He did a fucking brilliant promo on Bleeding Gums. I've seen this man. The first time I actually saw this guy wrestle properly was this year when I went to Dead or Alive 4 TNT. And I'm not lying, I think he was part of my match of the night. My match of the night was him and Big F during the first round. They had a fucking violent, bloody match. And I was so impressed by Tommy. I thought he was fat. His charisma, his character, the way he comes out, he is scary. He is a very scary man. But I've had the pleasure of talking to him as well. He's an absolute gentleman too. But yes, we are looking forward. And in his promo, because he doesn't announce who he's going to wrestle, obviously, it's another kind of open challenge, kind of same as Lou Nixon. However, he wants 2 deathmatch wrestlers, 2, not 1, 2, to come in and challenge him. And he also decided to name the sort of deathmatch we're getting because it was a very good promo. So basically, he over the years has created some very, very brutal weapons apparently that he has locked away in a cupboard, and he thinks Scotland is the best place to maybe bring some of those hectic weapons out. And so we're going to get a boxed deathmatch. If you know what a boxed deathmatch is, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. There's going to be some boxers around the ring with some incredibly violent weapons for our participants to use. So yes, I'm fucking excited that Tomby's coming because his promo work is great. His look is amazing. He really goes for the fans. I remember speaking to him after Dead or Alive 4, and he said the atmosphere was fantastic, and he was so happy to be part of something like that. And I'm sure he's equally just as excited to be part of such a famous deathmatch new show, deathmatch promotion in Breathing Gums coming up to ultra violent referendum. I can't wait to see this guy wrestle again. And as I say, that's pretty much all the announcements I've got so far. I'm sure there'll be more over the next. We've already got 3 months, I think it is. Is it 3? Coming to the end of August, September, October. Yeah, like literally 3 months now till the show. Not far away now. And I'm sure Andy is getting nervous, but as I keep saying, he's going to knock it out of the park this show. And again, if you've not bought your tickets, please go to the Bleeding Gums website. It's £25 for a standard ticket, £35 for the VIP ticket. And yes, I will say it again. That is an amazing price for a VIP ticket. And look, as I say, he's pretty much got the best of the best of the best in UK deathmatch wrestling scene. Literally the names of everybody. And also, we're getting Neil Diamond Cutter as well coming over. The big American name that's coming over too. So look, this show is shaping up to be possibly, this could be the best deathmatch show of the year in the UK, hands down. I know TNT have been killing it. I know Rise are finally getting back. They've got a Ride or Die, I think it is, coming up in October. And then also you've got, there's somebody else I'm missing in there. Kumatai, yes, Kumatai. Well, they've just finished I think they just finished their last show for the season because they do their shows outside in a beer garden, which that's fucking awesome. I need to get to one of those shows next summer. I definitely will try and get to a couple of shows down in Derby. But yes, so apart from those promotions, we've got the new promotion, Bleeding Gums. As I say, if you haven't got your tickets, go get your tickets. As I said, I've got Rev Pro on Saturday, I've got All In on the Sunday, and then 2 weeks later I've got TNT GCW. I haven't got anything planned for October yet, depending. But as I said, I've got all these shows coming up. Yeah, Bleeding Gums, that's the one I'm looking forward to the most. And call me crazy, but that's the one I cannot wait for the 18th of November to come round. Definitely. Just skip past my birthday, please. Let me get to November 18th. Look, I said I haven't been posting much recently. I haven't been uploading much recently. But as I say, hopefully this week I will try, fingers crossed, I will try and get more uploaded videos out, especially with such a big week happening in wrestling. As I said, we've got All In. We've got, I've got Rev Pro. I've got Rev Pro on Saturday. I'm finally going to get to see Shingo Takagi. And more importantly, I get to see Shibata. But anyway, hopefully I will have a video done about that show afterwards. Anyways, I said, I hope everybody watching is having a good day. I said, hopefully, if you see me in London, if you see me at Rev Pro, please come up and say hello if you want. If you want to talk to me, that's fantastic. If you want to give me any suggestions for other matches that I could review and watch, please come up and say hello. I am I like to talk to people. So look, if you see me, come say hello, please. But anyways, you guys have a great week, and I will see you on the next video.